Hello everyone, here is Blade of Justice again. It's been a while, I know that. I've had a lot of stuff going on in the past month, which is why I couldn't upload a video. But now, here I am, ready to rumble. Now, last time we had this little rendezvous with Walter, our caravan guy. And now we move on to Chapter 2X, Rose's Respite. City of Malfrak, capital of Anderon. After his long absence, the heir to the throne has finally returned to us. Rise, soldiers! Cheer and rejoice as we welcome back in our sacred halls, crown Prince Aurelion. You sure took your sweet time getting here, cousin. Don't tell me the rebellion has dulled your senses. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm clear-headed as always. If anything, it's you we should be concerned about. I hope the days spent training the recruits haven't turned your old bones brittle yet. It's good to see you again, Aurelion. Sorry. Likewise, Lucian. Likewise. I trust everything is faring well in the palace under your watch? Naturally. The maidens have prepared your chambers. You should be able to get plenty of rest. Thank you, Lucian. Look who's back! I heard you sent Lord Samuel and the Rose Knights packing. I only did what was necessary, Lyrion. Since when have you grown so humble? Say, why don't you come join us in the training grounds later? I've been itching to show off some of my new techniques. We shall see. You've returned to us at last, Aurelion. It does my old eyes good to see you. And you as well, Grand Aunt Ephra. I hope your health hasn't worsened. Oh, I don't plan on dying on you just yet. Not until this rebellion is quelled. That is good to hear. Cousin, I hope the Duskstalkers have not given you too much trouble. They have been exemplary, Caliph. Your father turned them into good and fine soldiers. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, forgive me. It's fine, he is a traitor. He does not deserve our mercy, nor our respect. Pardon me for interrupting, but His Majesty wanted to speak with you. He said it was an urgent matter. He seemed pleased. Oh, I can imagine. Thank you for coming to me, in to greet me, everyone. We'll catch up later. Take care, child. My son, I'm glad you are back. You've grown. I'm glad too, Mother. Father? Come closer, Aurelion. There's something we need to discuss. Iris, please leave us. I need to speak with our son in private. Why? Do you not trust us me to keep this conversation to myself? Do you want to rob me of the few precious moments I still get to spend with my child? That is not my intention. However, this is a private matter between Lightbringers. Now, please head to your chambers. Don't make me have to repeat myself. Tense. Why did you have to send her away? Do you truly mistrust her that much? My son, please. I know I'm not without fault, but I love your mother more than anything. I wonder. Aurelion, why did you summon me to the capital? Talk about the state of this war. Are the reports no longer sufficient? Why don't you discuss this with Lucian? Answer me one question. How exactly did you triumph over Samuel's Rose Knights? They are said to be almost unbeatable, yet you've pushed them to the brink of defeat. The Duskstalkers have been intercepting their supply caravans from the shadows. The performance has been exceptional. If anyone deserves the credit, it's them. I see, and I'm sure the information they are receiving must be equally exceptional then. Do you think I'm a fool, Aurelion? I know what you've been doing. You're using the shrine's visions to predict the enemy's movements. I'm only doing what I must in order to protect our nation, our family. You are endangering our legacy in doing so. What good is our legacy if we don't live to see it passed on? Our enemies are using everything at their disposal. Why should we not do the same? The shrines are weapons, tools to be used. No, they are far more important than any of our petty wars. Petty wars, you say? How could you even dare utter those words? Out there I saw men die. I watched them bleed, wail, and be struck dead. Good men, loyal men, men I had known for my entire life, all dead and buried now. Some even lay in my arms as they perished, crying out for their wives and children. Knowing that, how can you sit there, preaching about right and wrong? Calm down. I understand you are furious with me, but anger won't change a thing. It won't bring back our fallen soldiers. You offer the same words to the families of those who have died for us. I guess Uncle Alastair was right about you after all. You are nothing but a coward. Careful now, Aurelion, careful. Do not mention that decrepit wraith's name in these halls ever again. You had listened to him, he would never have come to this. He would not have shied away from using the shrines. He knew what was at stake. As do I. But as I've said, we mustn't abuse their power. Our duty as Lightbringers is to protect them at all costs. If the enemy finds out about their true purpose, then... No, I dare not think about the consequences. Father, listen to me. We need to act now. We need to win, otherwise Thorgrim will. My word on this matter is final. I will not hear any more dissent. Please provide me with the regalia then. With their power, I'll be able to smite the usurpers dead in no time. Starfall has been stolen. Its whereabouts are still unknown. As for the Luminous Staff, it resides with the waking ancestor. That only leaves Dawncaller. No, it is too precious an artifact. We can't risk it falling into enemy hands. And it won't, not if the soldiers see me wield it in battle. We will be unstoppable, our faith in our victory unwavering. Very well, you may have Dawncaller, but you must promise me one thing. You will not use the power of the shrines any further. Of course, I promise. He will use the shrines further, right? I won't let you down, Father. Rest assured, I will put an end to this blasted rebellion. I'll pray to the divines for your safe return. But please, take a moment to rest now. You look exhausted. I will rest once this war is over. Right now my soldiers need me more than this castle does. With that, I will take my leave. I dislike when you eavesdrop. Meanwhile, the road splits here. It appears we've a choice before us, my lord. We can either head north or east. You know the roads in these parts well. Which one do you suggest we take? The eastern road will take us through Angwik's forest, home of the centaurs. Much faster route, but also fraught with perils and dangers. There's a rumor the Duskstalkers have a base of operations within the forest. We are highly vulnerable to an ambush. The northern road is slower but safer. We will travel around the forest. It does take us quite a bit closer to Castle Speargarden though. However, the terrain is open, and if we are attacked, we will see it coming. This is the route I would recommend. A tough choice. The sun is about to set. Why don't you sleep on it? Not a bad idea. This is an ideal location for a camp. Alright everyone, get your tents up. Let's rest a bit. A few hours later. Commander Gideon, 3 riders are approaching our camp. If it's just 3 of them, it cannot be an attack. Gideon, you are the last person I expected to meet out here. Commander Reinhardt, normally I'd be overjoyed to see you. But if you are here, does that mean my father is? Don't worry, Lord Samuel is still alive. The Rose Knights are not done yet. But I won't lie, the situation is bad. Our enemy is crafty and shrewd. The Duskstalkers harass us from the shadows, raiding our supply lines. But Samuel decided I'd take a couple of knights back to Castle Rose. Our mission is to gather what men and supplies we can, then return. We have a whole caravan full of goods meant for the Rose Knights. It was intercepted by the enemy, but we were able to take it back. That is the first good news I've heard in a long while. You look exhausted, Reinhardt. Please rest here for the night. We already have a camp set. We've been riding for 3 days and 2 nights without rest. I'm sure Quinton and Celeste will be glad to have a breather. Sir Quinton, Lady Celeste. I'm glad to see you are both well. I'm just glad to finally catch a break from this infernal riding. I'm glad to see you and all, Gideon. But right now I badly need a bath. I've mud, dirt, and grime everywhere. Quinton, go fetch me my soap. I am not your squire. Go fetch it yourself. Make sure you hang my clothes up and dry once I'm done. Not to dry once I'm done. That woman sure knows how to bully the guy. I'd hate for them to be all wrinkly on our ride back home. Hey, are you even listening to me? Nerve of this woman. It's good to see that the rebellion hasn't dampened your spirit. Hilarious, Gideon. One of these days, those two will start acting like proper knights. Preferably before I die of old age. They only behave this way because they know you are watching over them. I can only pray to the divines that you are right, Gideon. Now if you'll excuse me, I will go and make some evening tea. In these guidance, you can get to know your units and give them some bonus experience. You have a limited number of conversations that will grant your units experience. If the talk counter reaches 0, you can still talk to units, but they won't receive XP. Speaking to any unit not in your army may grant Gideon bonus experience instead. Chapter 2X Special Talks, Reynard and Walter. While in the camp, you can also build supports between your characters. Talk to the support star to get the list of the available conversations. If you don't activate a unit C support in this guide, their B support won't be accessible in the subsequent one, nor will the C support due to writing. Get them when they're first available. You may also notice that some units have strange support values. This will fix itself at the end of the chapter. Once you are done, head to your tent and decide the route split. Okay. Let's take a look at who we have here first. The horse! It's been a long while since I've last played Rebellion Saga. As for the supports with XP, I think I have some people in mind. Let's first talk to Helios. You know, I've been thinking back to some of our past ventures recently. Only to the good ones, I hope. That depends. Still recall that innkeeper, right? Of course. I may have been horribly drunk that night, but that's a face you don't forget. I keep wondering how that fellow's doing. Last time I saw him, he was faring rather well. Huh? When was that? I paid him a visit some time ago, back before the rebellion started. I was traveling through the area and wanted to check up on him. See if the old dust had settled. I had expected him to hold all kinds of grudges, but he was happy to see me. You were the one to pay up after all. I was the one to help you get away unscathed after all. But no matter. If anything, I was taken aback by how fond he had grown of you. Makes me wonder what could have compelled him to change his mind. Well, perhaps I went back to him after our little night out. Whole affair was nagging me. And you just walked up to him and apologized. I paid what I owed, fair and square. We're on good terms again. Is that really all there is to it? If memory serves me right, he kept applauding your courage. You must have put on quite a fancy little spectacle for him. What are you keeping from me here? Come on now, don't be shy. Maybe I got involved in somewhat of a dispute. There were some guys threatening to burn down the inn and kidnap his daughter. Wanted to squeeze some coin out of him. I didn't just want to stand by and watch, so I grabbed my sword and gave him a show. It all went down as you might imagine. You beat them up? Close to it. They were young, barely able to hold their swords straight. When I was done, they swore they'd never come back again and ran off. Our old friend kept thanking me for what must have been a straight hour. Why did you keep this to yourself? Wasn't particularly proud of it. I figured that playing the hero isn't really any of my business. I think some would disagree with that statement. I wonder about that. Still, it's always refreshing to look back at those times. Life was much simpler then. You really think so? It may have been simple for us, but for the common folk? You can bet on the divines that they had it just as bad as they do today. Take those boys I beat up. They were just that, boys. You think they wanted all that? Who knows who they might have turned into if life had been more kind towards them. I suppose you've got a point. We gotta make do with the hand we've been dealt. That's how I always saw it. But who knows? Maybe this rebellion will bring about change to Onderon. I hope so. Okay, that was lousy. Now, Eleonora? Got a moment, Eleonora? I already told you I'm fine. You don't look fine. Gee, that sure makes me feel a lot better. Thanks, Gideon. You know just what to say. Sorry, it's just you've been acting strange ever since Madeline and Jacob joined us. What do you expect? They're my uncle's puppets. Need to keep an eye on me. It's like he's breathing down my neck. You think he sent them with us just to watch over you? Jacob and Madeline come from a vassal house named Thornvale. They've served House Windlands for generations as our retainers. Do you know what House Thornvale specializes in, Gideon? I can't say I do, no. They hunt mages. Not something that is talked openly about, but everyone knows the truth. They claim to be our protectors, but in reality they are our wardens. Eleonora, you know I would never let them hurt you, right? You do realize how stupid you sound? You think you can stop Lord Vesta? House Rose isn't exactly some weak family that bows down to your uncle's wishes. Lord Vesta is greatly indebted to my own father for coming to his aid multiple times. Oh, Gideon. You're so naive. What do you mean? Your father raised you to be honorable. You believe everyone thinks like you do. You have no idea how ruthless the nobles of Onderon are when it comes to politics. You think Vesta cares about his debts? I believe he knows the value of keeping House Rose as an ally. If he kills my friend, that will be difficult for him to maintain. You have a good heart, Gideon. One day, it will get you killed. Foreshadowing is a narrative device used for speculations that will most likely come to happen. And with that, we can actually promote Eleonora as soon as we get the Master Seal. Now for the next conversation. Aubrey. I'm pretty sure we have a spare tent for you, Aubrey. Is that so? Or maybe you want me to share yours? It can get cold out here at night in the woods. That's not what I had in mind, and I don't appreciate the suggestion. Oh, spoken like a happily married man. Lady Penelope must be quite beautiful. She is indeed. You could learn a thing or two from her. Especially when it comes to acting like a proper lady. I can be a lady if I want to. I can be many things. I'm sure you can, but that's not why I'm here. I need information on the Darkstalkers. You're in luck. My guild keeps close tabs on their activities. I have a feeling we might face them in battle at some point. Tell me everything you know. Normally I'd charge you, but seeing as you already paid me, I can throw it in for free. The Darkstalkers are a secret organization of guerrilla troops, trained by the Crown. They act as scouts, spies, and messengers. They are quite skilled in battle, however. As you know, they have been used to great effect in the rebellion, raiding supply lines. In a letter my father wrote me, he said it was like fighting against living shadows. He remarked how easily they were all able to attack from out of nowhere. They have special cloaks enchanted by the Lightbringers that glow in a purple hue. On their bearers' commands, they can use these cloaks to absorb surrounding light. It makes them almost impossible to see. Even in daylight, you may not spot them. The cloaks, they don't cast shadows. There's a certain irony in the fact that the Lightbringers manipulate shades. For many Lightbringers view them shadows as allies. for they are created when light meets dark. You cannot have one without the other. Never thought about that before. My guild was able to obtain a Darkstalker cloth hook once. Sadly, it was useless to us. Why is that? It appears that these cloaks are attuned to each person through magical means. Once it's removed, it just stops working. The Lightbringers are truly crafty. They don't want their own weapons to be used against them in battle. I bet they wish they had done the same thing with the regalia. Indeed, I believe the first Lightbringers who crafted them never imagined that a rebellion would ever break out. They were powerful, but also arrogant. And now they are paying the price. You believe they'll lose this war? You think I would be here working for you if I didn't? Fair point. Those are quite some stakes. Did she just get 2 resistance points at once? Ooh. And now to Rosalina, our trainee. Hey Rosalina, are you rolling dice? Oh hey Gideon. I just like to play with them. They help me relax. How's life as a soldier treating you? Oh, can't complain. I got plenty of booze to get me through the trip. Aren't those the same bottles they served at the Dawnbridge Inn? Yeah. You had coin to buy all of them? Found a gold purse by the road. Very lucky, really. Right. So, did you want anything? I'd like to know a bit more about you. We are fighting together, after all. Tell me where you're from. Pass. I am a big fan of talking about my past. Very well then. I won't pry. Enjoy your game, Rosa. One remaining. Before I decide that, let's go to Walter. Those are some interesting wares. Short axe, great bow, short spear, silver blade, and dagger. Let me check the supplies. I can sell the devil axe. And now I can buy the Pirion shield. And for now, put it in the convoy so that I can use it later. And now for the last talk of the day, Ragnar. Ragnar the Red, quite the name. I bet there's a good story there. Fell into a bucket of red paint as a child. Are you serious? No. So what is life like in Hornheim? Cold. I see. Not one for conversation, are you? No. Vikings. Ferocious beasts of the north. They're not at all what I imagined. I guess that's a combat thing only. Good, level up. 0 level ups remaining. And now, let's see what the horse has to offer. Who's a good boy? That's right, you're a good boy. Wait, Gideon gets a level up? Okay, I think I must have read that wrong. Just before. Now let's talk to Reynard. Something smells good. I saved this blend for a special occasion. I haven't had a good cup of tea in days. Mind if I just share a cup with you? Not at all. Please have a seat. Thank you. I wanted to ask you something, Reynard. Go ahead. Will Father be alright without his second in command? Well, Samuel can take care of himself, I assure you. Besides, I don't plan on being away from him for long. What if instead of going back to Castle Rose, you came with us? We are headed to my father with fresh supplies after all. Wasn't that your original mission? The thought has crossed my mind, but we should still head home to Castle Rose. There are a few Rose Knights there that we could bring back to the front lines. They are protecting my family. You cannot take them. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Lady Beatrice is on her way home. So my aunt has returned from her campaign? That's great news. When will she be back? According to a messenger, she may already be at Castle Rose. That means extra soldiers will be available for us to mobilize. But you don't need all three of you to go home with a message. True, but neither do I want any of us to ride all alone. So, how about this? You select one of us to go with you, either myself, Celeste, or Quentin. All three of them are rather nice from what I saw. Let's choose Celeste. Quentin is a little too green, and I'd rather not leave him on his own without you. So I pick Lady Celeste to come with us. She will serve you all well, I'm sure. I'll let her know she'll be joining you. Celeste joined your party. Cool! And what was that special talk with Walter? Don't you have a tent, Walter? I sleep in my wagon. Isn't that uncomfortable? Not at all. I've decked it out with the latest in wagon technology. Would you like a tour? Maybe some other time. Suit yourself. So how did a merchant like you end up working for House Rose? Your father never told you about me. We used to be the best of friends. We go way back, old Sam and I. He never mentioned you. Preposterous. After all the amazing adventures we went on in our youth. I remember that one time we smuggled spirits out of Castle Rose in my wagon. My father smuggled spirits? I refuse to believe that. Oh, Samuel was quite a rapscallion. He got turned into trouble all the time. Like that one time we snuck into the women's bathhouse in Malfra. I feel like you're making this up. When next you meet your old man, ask him about the purple curtain. The purple curtain? He'll remember. You're an odd man, Walter. Oh, by the way, I was able to get a hold of some extra building materials. I'm going to make some improvements on the wagon for her journey ahead. Kind of improvements. I can do lots of things depending on what we need, like making the wagon more sturdy. I can also make the wheels more suitable for rough terrain, or simply increase the speed. However, I only have so much time, so I will be only able to pick one of them for now. Why don't you help me choose, Gideon? Alright, I can have a look. You can now select one permanent upgrades for Walter's wagon. You can click on each choice to see what it does before you decide. This will protect the wagon from effective damage. Okay. Movement increased by 2. Wheel chain. Traverse rough terrain more easily. Add covering plates. This allows allies to take cover behind the wagon, reducing physical damage taken by 4. Why don't we let Walter decide? You're the caravan master, Walter. I'll let you decide what we do. Alright, if you say so. I choose to fortify the wagon. What did he just learn? Fly, Canto Plus, Very Fighter, Barter, Nullify. The unit is immune to effective damage multipliers. That is interesting. Alright. And I don't want to do supports. This will be a supportless run on my game. So, alright. I suppose it is time for me to decide our path. Both routes seem good. So, I'll just flip a coin. I'll let the divines choose my path. Heads, we travel to the north. Tails, we travel to the east. Heads. Looks like we're going north. I hope this is the right choice. This is the slow but safe route. Do you wish to travel north? Yes. City of Malfrak, capital of Andaron. Brother. Big brother, you're back. I missed you so much. Ayla, I missed you too. Come give me a hug. Oof, you're squeezing the life out of me. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you could even rival Lucian at this point. Oh, you're silly, big brother. Princess Aylanda, perhaps we should grant Prince Aurelion the opportunity to rest. He must feel tired after his journey. Aylanda, please do as Fyodor says. Now don't make me repeat myself. Alright, mother, but only this time. I'm sorry, Aurelion. I tried to hold her back, but... Oh, it's alright. After all, what better way to raise the spirits than a sisterly hug? That's right. I guess I can't argue with that. Mother, Fyodor, would you mind if I spoke with Ayla alone for a moment? Of course not. Come along, Fyodor. Is something wrong, brother? Wait, is that Dawncaller? Yes, father gave it to me. But that means... No, I won't allow it. You can't go away, not again. I'm sorry, but I don't have a choice. Out there, many people depend on me. Don't be mad now, please. I promise I will return soon. Here, perhaps this will cheer you up. What's that? It's a dawn flower. It is said they grow exclusively on the Aurora Ridge. However, that's not all there is to it. This one right here is a special kind. Special? How? Keep your voice down now, alright? We don't want anyone to hear you. This is a secret between you and me. Okay? A secret between brother and sister. How is it special, though? Please tell me. I'm afraid I can't. Otherwise, it would lose all of its charm. But maybe you'll find out someday. Huh? You're acting weird, brother. Just promise me to always keep this flower with you. Can you do this for me? Alright. I can do that. That's a good girl. Now, stand still. Okay, that's a pretty flower. I will keep it in my hair until you come back. I won't take it out, I promise. I'm sure you will. Run along now. Don't keep Fyodor waiting. Alright, I love you, big brother. I love you too, Ayla. So, you really are going to continue fighting. I'm sorry, but I have no choice. Someone has to correct father's mistakes. I told you before, you do not have to be the one to do it. Let Lucian or someone else take charge, if need be. That look in your eyes. I knew I never should have let you go. I'm afraid, Mother. Afraid that I will lose everything I love. But I can't allow that to stop me. Please, don't make this mistake a second time. Stay here, for Isla's sake. We will see each other again, once I have won this war. We will be a family again. I won't let you down this time. I swear upon it, with my life. Tell the others I'm sorry I couldn't spend more time with them. Farewell, Mother, and thank you for everything you've done for me. Farewell, my son. May the divines be on your side. That was intense. It's for all regards and purposes. Okay, so next time we will go the northern route and probably, or rather most likely, fight off against a dozen of Speargarden knights. So until that time, I hope you have a good one, and we will see each other in the next episode. This is Blade of Justice, and until next time. Ciao.